Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our pilgrimage to Zion in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Since the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. Since it's the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. I was locked up and knocked in the hella sin cellar. Never met the JC, yet I wear an umbrella. Then the sunshine light opposite to the dark. God caught me and got me hooked up like a shark chain. So my chains fell off with a drop. God wiped every tear and his grace never stops. So when the old man tries and take what I got, I oppose him, cause old Yeller speaks like a dog, opposite and reverse like a hearse so dead. So instead I believe him who rose from the dead. If you don't know now, Jesus Christ gave me life, so the Holy Ghost keeps me a sheep till I rise. Since the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. Since it's the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent.
I was innocent, in a sense, until my inner sense / conscience heard the 10 commandments. After I had listened to the preacher's benediction, I felt a conviction and stopped fighting like affliction. Now I'm able to read in Genesis chapter 3 how Adam and Eve were deceived, but I can't let that happen to me or the brethren. Whenever we slip, we run to the Father's grip, whose arms are open 24/7 like 7-Eleven. They were innocent until they ate the fruit, then they got the boot. Since then their descendants have been destitute. I too was locked in sin's cell, destined for hell, but Christ paid the bell. It's nationwide like Nextel.
Since the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. Since it's the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. Since the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. Since it's the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. Since the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. Since it's the intro, since Genesis, sin's been in men, since men's innocence fell well past him whose death innocent rose him and those whose chose innocent. 3, 2, 1. Lift off.